with all these thoughts. And I was sitting here thinking, like, how people I dealt with in my past and all the way up to now. How right now I feel like if you fuck up with me one time, I'm walking out the door. And that right there, I am carrying that with everything I do. It's like I put myself in a space so I can recalibrate again. Like it's time to go back. All right, let's go back and reflect. Pause, reflect. Boop, 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 boop. All right, I got it. Now I'm ready. So now my mindset is like, okay. People want to try to come into my space, but I'm not quick to let them. And it's not personal at all. It's just I'm aware of who I am and what I represent. So it's like that's my first step to make that move, to understand where I need to be. It's like when I was in my on a retreat and we was talking about how, we felt and ready to, to just be and don't know where the first step is. And that's the first step is the reflection, the learning of the reflection and how you plan or strategize or set your intent and set your tone for who this new person that's emerging. Because I feel like, man, I said, well, maybe I'm part of the cat family or something, because I feel like growling. I feel like my fangs, not my teeth, my claws, my paws. You know what I'm saying? And I'm letting my hair out. They say the male lions had the big hair, but I'm like, well, damn, I'm not a male this lifetime, but I got big hair, and it's gonna be big, cause my hair growing, my nails growing. My teeth better, you know what I'm saying? Clean teeth and body feeling good, release and let go. I'm talking about it hurt, but you got to go through the process to get to be able to see your progress, because you are forever learning. Energy never dies. It continues. 888. Healing is continuous. 888. So now it's like I thought about somebody that was trying to communicate with me, and it took me a minute. I didn't respond the same day. I responded the next day. And I thought the thought came to my mind was like, but dang, they probably like, wow, this lady, she, she didn't respond to us the next day, so that means she probably don't want us to know. And I wonder why she act like that. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I don't give a damn who you is. You fuck up one time, it's a wrap. So some people look like, oh, well, damn, like, what you mean? If we fuck up one time or something that you don't like, you just gonna cut us out? Dang, what happened to second chances? And boom, it hit me. I was like, well, damn. Second chance. I remember that, because I felt like, hey, I was a product of second chance, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? It's been many times I had to stop and recalibrate and reflect. So how do we notate that? How do we, second chances is really not no such thing as second chances, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's just a metaphor. Because first of all, as we go through this life, we always have to stop and reflect and recalibrate, because we are always learning. So I feel like, well, there's no such thing as chances then, right? It's just, you just be, I guess. and that's how it go. And you gotta see and understand that That's part of your awareness. That means you became aware of, you know what I'm saying, something is not working for you. So what, we got to stop and reflect and find out, what is this that's not working for you? What is not working for you? This is not working for you because you became aware of what, you know what I'm saying? You understand it's like you may be in a loop, or you keep seeing the same results because you're doing the same thing. So they say, hey, let's change up something. So let's get some different results. It may be good, bad, medium, high, low, soft, whatever word you like to describe it, okay? And if it's not giving you the results that you are expecting or seeing, that means you got to change something. So when you change something, you're going to see some change results of whatever it is that you're doing in your life. So now we're looking at the word manifest. Manifest. I got to look that up. And I'm going to make sure I say it on my next episode. Manifest. You a man, and fest. What is fest? The word fest, when it came to my mind, was festival, a gathering, a get together, the coming together, fested. I gotta look that word up, and I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna say the results of what I find on my next episode. So I'm like, well, there's no second chances. It's just being you and being aware of you. This is so important, to knowing the awareness, realizing that you are going through awareness. And awareness is not all love and light, peaches and cream and marshmallows and rainbows and sprinkle stars and all kinds of shit like that. Because awareness can be very scary, because it's a lot of shit that's been going on in my life that has been covered up. And now it's like everything is starting to be exposed. And they say the veil is thin or whatnot, however that resonate with you. The way you used to see people, you starting to see the real them. And it's like, woo-wee. I said, no wonder. No wonder I've been away. Because I had to gather the strength. I had to gather my true self. I had to gather this energy that was laying dormant and pick it up and open up my package and say, oh, now I see the light. So now I'm aware. And now I see. It's so wild that, you may think so much of a person, but then, you know what I'm saying? Take some time away from that person and then come back and look at them and just be around. Just see, just observe. Ooh, wee. Don't absorb, observe. Okay? So now when you see that, it's up to you to make a decision if you want that energy around you. Okay? Or however you resonate, that spirit, that person, this whatever that you see the truth on. Do you want that person around you in your reality? So now it's like, well, your time is up. Been hiding behind a facade, tricking me, using my energy. So now I have to take all of that back and transmute this and transcend this reality. Transcend it. Make it what you want it to be. You have the power to do so. We started off with the dreams. With my episode I had about the dream work. What I called it? It was dream work, dream power, dream magic, dream something. I named the episode. I got to look back. It's been a couple of years ago. So now it's like we have to reach the goals that we set for ourselves, and never let yourself go for nobody. Yes, I felt like that, and I was like, I had to heal, because you can be the best, the goodest person in the world. A motherfucker will run you over and take advantage of you any way they can. And when they do that, it's like they don't give a fuck about karma, what may come back to them. So it's like, because I was like, I understand why. You do something to me, you playing your own motherfucking self. When Prince said that on the interview, I said, damn, I resonated so hard with that. Because I understood the whole magnetism of the words he said, because I felt that. You try to play me, you try to hurt me or whatever, you playing yourself. And the reason why is because, first of all, I'm going to realize it, but I'm going to move on. I ain't going to do shit to you. My team, my ancestors, my aura, my spirit guides, my higher self. Look, we talk on a daily basis. We come to the table and talk on a daily basis. Look here. Got some ruthless ass ancestors that don't play about me. And when I found that out, I was like, woo, all right. All right. Look, I'm keep going. I'm going to handle my business. Ashe, and I'm out of here. I got to go. I got to move on. But this human side of me, I feel like I have to tend to my physical body, okay? And so certain reactions of things does something to your physical body. So that's why you have to speak to your mind, speak to yourself, positive, good things that you want to see, because from birth, all we known is negativity. Expect the worst. I heard somebody said that in one of their videos, and I was like, wow. I understand where they're coming from. It's some of my birds on that birdhouse. I made a new birdhouse. Oh my goodness. Let's see. The tree look like it's bouncing. Anyway, let me get back on track. I just wanted to see if somebody came up in the birdhouse. I made a new little birdhouse. I painted it and everything. It's cute. I had a cute little idea with a small little box. Is somebody in there? Because the thing is bouncing. Anyway, so I was just speaking about how things being resonated. When you become aware of things, you gotta be real on point. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like the physical part of you gotta tend to your body, healing of your body. You absorb things when you allow things to come in and mess with your feelings and your mind and your spirit. So that's why it's so good to protect yourself, to meditate, to pray, take that 5 minutes a day out and protect yourself. Speak love to yourself. Speak healing to yourself. See it and feel it and say it with conviction. You convincing your own self. You convincing your body. You convincing your cells in your blood. You convincing your body, your aura, your spirit, your body systems, your reproductive system, your heart, your blood, all it is, your liver, your brain, your phalanges. Okay, look, those are fingers, okay? I used to love saying that word when I used to teach that class. Anyway, you have to speak life to yourself. Life to yourself, to your body. Play some uplifting music. Write, journal, paint, dance. Roll you up a doobie, whatever, however, to get to where you want to be and say positive things to yourself. Love yourself. Give yourself a hug. Tell yourself, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you, girl. You made it so far. Wow, look how far you've come. Yes. I know y'all be getting y'all the little Google photos or the, even Apple got the little thing where they show pictures of you different times of the years, different years, and you look back and I'm like, oh my goodness, this was just 5 years ago. Wow. I've truly changed. I got a picture with the little worm and the butterfly. Look, the caterpillar and the butterfly sitting at the table. Oh, caterpillar, are you changed? And the butterfly, I was supposed to. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be, okay? So now, once you become aware of what it is about your life and what you want to see, now it's time for you to get the motherfucking canvas, get your paint, get your paintbrush, and you paint what you want to see, okay? I say paint because I like paint. We had fun. Me and my daughter did the little paint thing. We had fun. Had our little fruit juice and our little wine glasses. We had fun doing that. So, now is, you paying attention to yourself. And when you pay attention to yourself, then you start realizing you are the star of your own motherfucking show. Okay? You the star of your own movie. So starring or featuring or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Look, write that shit down. Make your movie. See your movie. Hey, they try to act like, oh, that's fake. It's in movies that they show out on the movie things or whatnot. Look, how you think they get these ideas? Come on now. That's a whole nother episode. Because where you think AI came from? This is just a mirror. But you know what? I ain't going to go off deep up into it because, see, that's a whole nother episode too. Let me have to talk about. So let's stay on track here. Awareness. Listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. I know you have been feeling certain kind of ways and you like something making you stop and think about, but what if? Or why? Or how? You ask yourself these questions. That means you becoming aware, and that is a good thing. And don't let nothing distract you. Don't let nothing get in your way of finding the awareness of yourself, of your spirit, your mind, your body. Sit with yourself, okay? Man, look here. 5 minutes a day. We're going to start June the 5th, okay? And we're going to end on the 10th, okay? Because number 10 equals 1 and a 0, which equals 0 and a 1. 0 is a reset. 1 is a new beginning. So we are looking for a new beginning. So first of all, we're going to start on a day of change. The number 5 represents change. And we're going to get ready to change something, okay? And we're going to add 5 more days to it to get this new beginning. And then we're going to discuss about our results, okay? So stay tuned for that, all right? I'll be coming on YouTube June the 5th. And let's see, what time would I do that? We're going to do it at 7 o'clock. They're going to do it at 7:30. Now we can do it at, let's see. Yeah, we can do it at 7:30. Be live. So June the 5th, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's the 5 minutes for 5 days. Manifest, not a challenge. Let me stop calling it a challenge. We're going to say this is our manifesto. We're going to see a change. We're manifesting the change and taking 5 minutes of our day to just breathe. Breathe. And we're going to learn how to breathe properly. We're going to breathe through the nose and out the mouth. Breathe through the nose and out the mouth. Close our eyes and relax our shoulders, our mind, and our spirit as I speak empowerment words to you. So you can see help you see what it is that you want to see in your reality. This is what it's all about, you guys. Awareness, awareness, awareness. Okay? If you've been looking for a sign, this is your sign. If you looking for confirmation, this is your confirmation. However you call it, whatever resonates with you, this is it, honey. So stay tuned, June the 5th, 2025 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? Just stay tuned for that. Stay tuned, because we're going to have a good time. We're going to manifest. We're going to speak about it. We're going to feel about it. We're going to know about it, okay? We're going to know about it. Whatever that is coming to you, so you can be aware of this, because your spirit is speaking to you, your body, your mind, your spirit team, your guides, your higher self. Hey, we came here for a reason, and we're going to find that reason out. We have been leaving signs for us to remember. That's the thing, to remember. Okay, so we unlearning the bullshit. We've been unlearning the bullshit for a long time. Now we are remembering who we truly are. Okay, so stay tuned. June the 5th, 2025, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The 5 minutes for 5 days manifesto, no challenge. I said I wasn't going to call it a challenge. I used to call it a challenge because it was a challenge. But we don't want to keep saying it's a challenge, because we want to be able to manifest what we want to see. So we're going to call it the manifesto. That what came to my mind. That's what we're going to call it. Okay, that's the 5-day manifesto. We got to start somewhere, guys, okay? So don't be so hard on yourself. Just remember, don't be hard on yourself, but you want to stay aware and focused, all right? So remember, always remember that you are loved, you are guided, and most of all, you are protected, all right? Remember that. Never forget that. Okay? This is the Monique Step Show, where we always taking life one step at a time. All right? So I see you next Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.